Oops. Hello, Exoman Legacy here, and, I thought I'd start a couple minutes early while I was waiting, and I think I'm gonna play with keyboard and mouse here, but let's get started. Not played this game, like, whatsoever. I've never seen any gameplay for it or anything. I just saw that it was on sale and sounded interesting, so I decided to download it. Why not, right? Let me, fix that. We're gonna move that to about right there. There we go. Let's enter the madness. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is callousness can remain sane. Hideous end. I don't know what it said other than that. It looks like I'm able to play now. Let's walk up here. Okay. Let me move the camera. Just for a minute. Right there. There we go. You want some pink milk? Okay. In your bottle. Okay. Give me a minute, okay? Can't get out that way. Okay, that fog's pretty bad. Go to the what's? Can I grab that? Oh. Over here then. There we go. Don't know why I needed light to be able to grab that, but it's a really weird lamp. Can't jump as it seems. Can't do a lot of things.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
How do I get rid of my cursor? There we go.
What a putrid offering.
weird.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Chosen for what? I think that's the real question here. Can't get out this way, can I? Oh, I can.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Okay then.
I hate whiskey.
Oh, this makes me think of DeWitt. Must be a detective.
I used to be an avid reader.
Imagine that.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I wonder why I still take these things.
Sleeping pills. Woohoo. Let's turn that off for copyright reasons. You never know.
I should get rid of all this stuff. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Okay. One second,
A
get
good
out.
old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Oh, that's why it's dripping. Give me a minute. I'm sorry, kiddo. So, real quick here. I'm just gonna drip on my leg then. That's cool. I love it. Should be careful with it here. I'll try. Okay. Well, I gotta get your milk off my leg. There we go. Now what do we got going on here? Confidential, case solved. Definitely a
Been a while since I
detective.
jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Oh, is this gonna be like an Alan Wake game? I kind of suck at these kind of games. Sanity and skills. Like 3 or 2 into everything? Weird. I didn't know I'd already have points into stuff. Okay, well let's have a drink. There we go. And then also it answered the phone. About time,
I'm
right?
listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay, what kind of... I'm guessing this is the personal information. I don't really know what any of this stuff does, but let's see. Allurance represents the ability to influence those you talk to by power of speech. Spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden object. Improving this skill increases your chances of finding hidden objects. Okay. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior, improving your skills, understanding motivation of a person. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult science. Oh, imagine that. Medicine makes it so you can improve. Okay, blah blah blah. Investigation, the middle points. Let's put increase the analysis, and we have a couple more, so let's put a couple more into finding hidden things, and then do a little bit of occultism, so I at least have a tiny bit of knowledge, and then one more into hidden, because hidden's cool, right? Let's just do that. Validate.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Okay then, well.
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Okay, let's check out this cool looking painting, huh?
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me
Facial
if
animations
this
kinda
is the
suck.
work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay, well, let's check out the painting, shall we? Investigation.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
Consult the diary.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Okay.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Well, find out about Warehouse 36.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay, cool. Where does Sarah Hawkins live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
Can you get off the chair,
It's a
Kyrie?
small, remote island off the coast of
Get down.
Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Yeah. Kyrie, stop jumping.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll
Hopefully.
take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
My situation, huh?
Something's queer, but it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island. I used to be an avid reader. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Okay, time to head over to the port. Takes a little bit to load, but you know, it works. It works.
We're almost there.
Oh no, you're not too late. Don't worry about it. I just kind of started. The only thing that really happened was I had a 30-minute timer for the startup, because why not? And then some dude talked to me about a painting from his daughter. So now I'm going to an island to investigate it.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
For a game that came out last year, they have pretty crap facial animations.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Unless the language
Why,
wasn't
thank you.
initially English.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
This game is horribly optimized.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his
Yeah, no
bar
problem, Shark.
holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay, I turned down the game volume a little bit. So I'm a little louder. But I'm gonna take a look around. I'm gonna go back down here and check quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything near the boat, since it didn't really let me look around when I got off the boat. Wow, that was horrible. When I look at the island, my frame rate drops into the 30s. When I look away, it goes over 150. So this game is kind of poorly optimized, in my opinion. But should be good. See what happened here.
Let the police do their work. Hey,
Let me... Okay, it looks like it's having a hard time encoding. Give me a minute. I'm gonna drop the settings a little bit. This game is just kind of... not the greatest, I assume. Maybe if I put on VSync, I might be able to... don't matter too much. So let's do vertical sync.
Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
See how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
Pretty bad still.
Can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth.
God damn it. Okay. Game does not want to, limit the frame rate down to 60. VSync. Off, maybe? There.
What you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not
Definitely not
sailors.
going to work. They're going to end up
It's a
breaking that.
sign. There's something coming.
Yeah. Speed it up a little bit. Ooh. Take this lamp if I can. Oh, I got it as a match. Okay. Go up here. Harbor Master. Still getting frame drops looking up at the island. Just let me know if anything quality changes. I can't notice it all the time, but if you notice
Fishing
something,
equipment.
I can fix it
Maybe
up.
some rust remover. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
Yeah, people don't whale anymore, that's why.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
What do we got? Another book of medicine. Volume 2. A map.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Huh.
a macabre souvenir.
Yeah, peg leg. Okay. If there's anything else up here to check out, that's pretty broken up. Let's talk to this
I
guy.
brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay, where's the manifest you're talking about? Is this over here?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Maybe I'll ask him.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins, but that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates filled. Liable 1890, 1907, and a partial date. Well, he just teleported, and I never heard a door. Oh, never mind. I went out that way. Hey, bud, what's up?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor.
Sure you do.
The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Well, ask him about warehouse.
I'm looking
36.
for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Is it the big one? The one directly in front of me. Oh, it's
You
probably
know
the
who
dude
the
with...
building belongs to, don't you?
I got no idea.
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins. Ship owners from father to son.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the...
Okay, so I think I'm back. Okay, sorry guys. It seems that there was a weird fluctuation in my internet, and it was causing that to happen. I didn't really do much, so you didn't miss much. Just kidding.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay, what do we got?
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these
Sorry
walls?
about the connection issue.
Think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
Alright, did all that. Let's return.
I shall be on my way.
There we go.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Go check out this factory or warehouse or whatever. Still haven't managed to get it in there. I'm gonna check on it again now that I got a new.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us in.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're
What could have done so much damage?
Cthulhu.
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Yeah, shysters. This must be it.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay, so I can't get in there from the front at the very least, but
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Cat, she's your boss.
What?
You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
let's step aside a little bit, maybe listen to him a little bit more. Oh. I can go this way to listen to him, huh?
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Oh. Heard who I'm wanting to talk to. Maybe talk to these guys over here.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Dark Water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Sorry about that.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Hi, Sharon. What's up?
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Find out more about the island. Get rid of
I
the
have
two
an offer
guards.
that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
Well,
For
thanks.
Sure.
I'm not doing too
Bring us
much.
something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
I'm not much into like detective games, but I thought I'd play it a little bit because
Exactly.
Cthulhu's kind of
I'll
cool.
try to find some for you.
So what you added?
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Wait, what did he ask for? Darn it! I got distracted by you guys.
I didn't find your liquor.
Oh, I need to find
Because
alcohol.
you
Okay, cool.
haven't really looked.
Well, I know I
There's
haven't
no
looked.
shortage of whiskey on Dark Water.
Okay, whiskey. That's what these two want. Okay, so I gotta get whiskey for them. Secondary objective, go to the bar. You are not gonna talk to me. That's cool. Let's just run around quick, see what we can find. If there's anything else we can investigate. Water looks nasty. Okay, we can pick. Oh, that's cool.
There.
Bring out my light.
One bottle more or less.
I hope no one minds that I just stole a bottle of whiskey. Can't open that door. What did they deface it with? Oh, there is a bunch of scribbles. This is probably related to like a cult of Cthulhu. Oh, Hook Coast. Hook Coast is kind of cool. Yeah, there's not... Is it taking a while because you've got a lot of information, or is it because you can't find much on it? I know that Hook Coast is really only in the first game.
Saint
So,
Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
because it's not a real language, probably. Probably Cthulhu. You know, that kind of stuff. Well, yeah, Hook Coast is pretty cool. It's funny how I'm playing a game like this, which, I mean, this is kind of like a non-snowy Hook Coast, in my opinion. It just kind of has a similar vibe at times, especially at the beginning when there's, like, wraiths and stuff. What?
There's some yuckies in my hair.
Oh. Okay. Well, we just gotta get you a bath. Just don't play with it too much. It's good, okay amount of information. It's just getting the right footage. Oh, yeah, yeah. The right footage for Hook Coast. Yeah, no, don't have too much area in Hook Coast, though. I mean, we have a few different scenes that you use for it. So the boat that comes out from the use of the fire heart. So, I mean, that's about that. But let's give him the booze
you got
quick.
what we asked you for?
Yeah, you'll like it. This bottle comes from their personal stock.
Well done. Now, sit back and enjoy our performance.
I'm actually enjoying your weekly Fable lore videos. They've been pretty cool.
Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again.
We left
I hope for your sake that I didn't hear it.
left him alone to get his ass kicked. Oh, what a jerk. Okay, we're gonna do a little investigation here. I want to get into the warehouse. That's where I want to go. I couldn't be any louder, could I?
Let's see.
Use my investigation skills to pick the lock. I mean, I don't really consider that investigation skills, but...
Ugh, this place stinks.
but it does.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Oof. What is that? What did I just do? Cultism?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Ooh. Oh, okay. Leave the oh, this is a reconnection scene. So we're gonna look for this. This person is worshipping that, I guess. He was living here, possibly.
Can't sleep.
Carrots.
I know how that feels.
Well, we don't have any carrots right now.
I like carrots.
I like carrots too. We got
It smells as bad as it looks.
definitely looks pretty bad though.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Somebody who wants to not be seen, that's for sure.
What happened
Psychology.
here?
Punched his own reflection for some reason. That's interesting. Anything else I can gather from this area? Does not look like it. Oh, down there.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Maybe it's a relative. Or somebody who doesn't like them. Something like that. I don't know. Is there anything else that I can find in here? Because if not... Look up. Doesn't look like it. Let's exit that. I searched the warehouse. That's good. I mean, I could probably grab some stuff, but it looks like I got everything I needed from here. So let us try to sneak out. Probably gonna get attacked on my way out, but you know. That's worth a shot going out.
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You, don't move. Detective Pierce, I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Oh, you did, didn't you? Let's team up.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Sweet, I love I convinced him.
Would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
There's Cat. Probably.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you?
Sheesh.
What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
What, does she own the police on the
Is
island?
it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
That would be quite the view of nothing, you know? Some fog. It is stuff like getting to the ship of the damned segment, or drowned segment, each chunks of time. Oh, if you want to get that segment done, just use C-Box and then change the change when the mission starts, so you can go to the top. You can start different things up, kind of like how you can. Or wait, no, you can change the fire heart. Get you can make it so that you can go inside of the demon tour for the fire heart early in the game by changing what segment the demon door spawns, as well as I think you can change what segment the ship spawns in C-Box as well. But you'll have to mess with C-Box to do that. I haven't done it myself personally, but I'm sure you'd be able to do it. I think you can also mess with the quest file so that it starts out earlier as well. I have multiple saves in multiple locations typically, so I tend to not have too much issue. I mean, the game only takes hours, especially if you... Oh, why is it not receiving things? Come on. Okay. My internet is just giving me some issues today. I apologize for interruptions. And it looks like it's just me again, but darn. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I hope it stops. I think my internet provider is having some technical difficulties on their end. Okay.
There's only old Winchester in his HUD.
Okay. Okay.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something
Sorry,
out of
guys.
that bum, I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Okay, what do we got? Anything I should be
prefer to
wary of?
prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Well,
You're
plus
the
pretty
one
well.
who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around it, would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
50.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Okay.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
I feel like somebody was watching me in the cutscene you guys missed a little bit of. For him coming with me will make it a little less... Give me a little less time to look around, I think. Pretty well known.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
Weird path to get to the front door. Huh. What's up, dude? Seem to have stopped a little bit here. Investigate a little bit, huh?
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Those don't look that fresh, but you know, the game might just have a coloring issue.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute.
Poor kid.
I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
I'm gonna head alone. I'll give you a minute. You're probably not gonna end up, you know, who knows if you'll live after this. Spooky sounds, probably from a boat. No, it's not you. My connection just kind of shit out for about 3,000 frames, so good like 30 seconds. I don't know what's causing it. I think there's somebody messed with the internet here. I'll have to end up trying to fix it in a bit.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Still only says there's one concurrent, so it's probably still bugged out a little bit on YouTube's end. Not quite sure. Hey, don't do that. Be nice to the other controller. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we got two.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Well, not today. Not today, please. Do not defile
You
this.
haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
Good.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
One sec. Sarah Hawkins.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do.
The
Go on,
terrible old man.
Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Okay, cool, cool. Now that I'm not having an axe to my neck, I can at least investigate the mansion, right? Well, thanks,
Yes.
police officer.
Shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're
Fun.
right. Let's go.
Fun and games. The dude had an axe to my neck. And put it in the door right here. Look at that. Or maybe he did put it in the door. Oh well.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
I gotta stop having really long streams. The other day, I streamed the entirety of the new Destroy All Humans remake, beat the whole game
Follow me.
and got all of the achievements in like 8 hours.
Who left this light on?
Only one light? You do know there's more than one light on in the house, right?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Let's enter whatever mode this is that makes my screen white. There we go. I gotta get to the other side.
What kind of meat is this?
Definitely not good meat. It looks like octopus. Octopus head, probably.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Why did he get up all upset? Slam his chair down. Dude's got a Chad look to him, huh? Let's check anything else in here I can find. Oh, there we go.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
He didn't want whatever nasty squid was being served to him. Probably. I mean, that doesn't look the greatest. Or it was an accident, and he got pissed off. Sarah's here.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Sarah was trying to get
Something happened at this table.
him to stop.
An argument?
Looks like it. I'm pretty sure it was an argument. Doesn't look like there's anything else to look into. There's a nice painting here. Doesn't look like Charles, isn't it? Removed all of the main buildings from Hook Coast, and it looks so different.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Yeah, it really probably does look really weird removing all the buildings. But that's actually kind of cool, like being able to use mod tools to make like and create different vistas for videos is pretty cool.
The fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawk.
What do we got here?
They had a fight. Why?
This lantern seems to be the cause of the fire. So they fought. Somebody tossed the lantern. What the heck is that?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Ended up knocked onto the table, it looks like. Lost her shoe. May have been an explosion.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Looks to be. Yeah, the lighthouse being removed from the island would definitely be a huge difference because, I mean, when you think of Hook Coast, you pretty much think of that lighthouse for sure.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Definitely a Cthulhu looking thing, and hey, that's a scribble that definitely looks reminiscent of the, Okay. Anything else I can find here? Oh.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Poor kid. Yeah, I don't really see anybody else's corpse around here. Here's another...
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Okay, what is this for? Barbecue tomorrow, let me know if you can come. Oh, okay. So, heavy drinker. Okay, so the dude accidentally killed his wife. Somehow killed the kid. Was drinking and set the house ablaze. Maybe he didn't die. Maybe they both didn't die. Wonder what really happened here. I think I don't know if I'm done yet, though. I think there's at least one more thing to find. Somebody was clawing at the door.
Did someone escape the fire?
I'd say someone escaped the fire. Charles Hawkins survived. At least.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
Maybe Sarah
Someone
threw it.
fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
It's official. The police botched the investigations. The clues don't match. The fire wasn't just an
I firmly
accident.
believe this fire
Hey,
was
Carl, what's
more
up?
than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
This is arson. The couple had
I
a
think
fight.
the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Here. Well, that's good, Carl.
Just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Don't worry about it. We won't let anyone know, will we? I mean, Kat's probably gonna tell somebody. History of medicine. So I got another medicine skill? That's cool. Cool. I keep getting medicine stuff. Somebody just opened a door somewhere. Okay, what do we got? Creepy ass lamps? Check. What's that all about?
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
What do we do with a drunken sailor? Why would that be on like paper right there? That's weird.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Really weird that like every last one of these lamps in the house is glowing green. You can't.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Turn that off for now. Really need it anyway. I don't know why I was
This
on.
piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Well, it looks that way. No. There's movement upstairs, but
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
yeah, parts of the
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
places the fireplace came in. Turn that off. What else can I
A
find?
book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Okay. The human body. So, another medicine. Everything I pick up is about medicine. That's kind of weird. Let's check this. Cool. Anything else over here?
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Doesn't really line up if it says they were 14th century and people didn't
A
settle
book on
until
hunting
16
whales.
or 14.
The island's staple diet last century.
Okay. Anything else I can find? Skull, huh?
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
It looks like a big old squid with his tentacles getting cut off in the distance or something. Certainly weird.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
I'm gonna go this way first if I can. Can't. Okay, cool. I'll make my way back then. Go down the hall. Keeps sounding like I'm making noise.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
No idea. That room. Already been down there, but it's blocked off, so we're gonna go this way, huh? Thunder sounds pretty good in this game, though. Mouse is running away. Wonder what could cause that.
Locked.
That's cool. Nothing like a locked door. Okay, what's in here? It's the kids' room.
The boys' room.
Pretty cool. Can we find out about what happened to the boy?
The child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Okay, here's a look. Oh. Some scary monsters being drawn on the wall there.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Okay, then. Why am I not commenting on this pictures here?
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
I wonder if the kid's still alive then. That'd be weird. No, they found his body.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
I mean, makes sense. You're on a creepy-ass island like this. I would definitely assume that you've seen something. Try this door. Oh. Got the office key. Go back over to this one because it's probably the office. There we go. Good thing I got the hidden... oh. Oh, somebody was trying to call Cthulhu.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
I don't think this is Sarah. This is probably Charles.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate thought... Okay. I'm not gonna go that way yet. But this doesn't sound very good. Some definite scratches on the walls.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Oh. The heck is with these creepy ass things, huh?
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Pretty good.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
I think the one that was given for free was the one that was delivered to her dad or something. That would make sense to me. Doesn't look like there's anything else to look at in here. So, let's get out of here. Go down this hall.
The door is blocked on the other side.
No worries.
Bradley? Is that you?
I'm scratched all the way up the stairs there. Try this door.
What will her room reveal about her?
I definitely heard someone run. Pretty sure behind me.
Perfect.
Definitely someone upstairs. I hear footsteps, so I'm gonna shut these doors because I do not like
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
who could actually sleep in a place like this? Like, this place is creepy. I guess it's time to go upstairs. Am I able to save yet? Nope. But yeah, there's definitely... Why am I not commenting on these fucking scratches going upstairs?
Is anyone there?
Okay, well... We're investigating... case that was already closed about family dying. And now we're chasing a dude in a Cthulhu mask.
Stop!
This guy's so slow.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Okay.
I'll cover you.
What do we do? Light source.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go?
Yeah, we can investigate in here. There's probably a hidden door somewhere. Would make sense. Oil refilled. Probably for the lighter.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
Okay.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here?
They look like Celtic runes.
I don't see any way out.
Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism.
Okay.
Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. Great. I managed to force the gears.
Dude, his finger totally went between the gears. Okay, cool.
As if the bookcase has
Well
been
done,
moved
Pierce.
several times.
Let's move this bookcase and start heading downstairs. Okay, new loading screen. I wonder what we're gonna get into here.
A secret passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find 3 seats.
Get investigating. See what we can find. Okay.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? What is this mask supposed to represent? Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
Anything else? What else can we find in here? Kyrie, you gotta back away from the camera so she can see. What else is there to look for? I'm not quite seeing anything yet.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Huh. Looks like she snuck in here. She found him, watched him. See if I can get in this.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Darn. Can do I have any upgrades? Oh, I do. Okay. I think I can add some points to some things. So maybe if I increase the... Bring that up there. We're gonna... The medicine and cult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. So what else? What, Kyrie?
I want this on TV.
You want this on TV?
No, I want Cthulhu.
Okay, well, it's on TV, look. Here you go. It'll play now. Let me... I'm gonna upgrade my spot hidden a little bit more, and hopefully that'll make it so that I can see a little bit more. Okay, what do we got here? Can I pick this lat? Nope. I didn't unlock any lock picks or anything, so we'll go on from here. Oh, geez. That's definitely something. Let's walk down there, shall we? Hey, Sky, you still there? A sec, actually.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
Okay. The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way.
Okay.
If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Okay.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
No, you're fine, you're fine. I can't tell who's watching, so I was just curious. Go this way. Oh, looks like there's no way back. Dream catcher or something.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Bunch of dream catchers in here.
An old diary.
Diary of the pastor's wife, huh?
A sad way to go.
Oh yeah, no problem. Lurking tends to be what I do whenever I watch my friend, my other friend's streams. Normally, because I don't have much to say, but...
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
Cthulhu came for them, that's for sure. What the heck? That's a pretty cool statue, yeah. Let's jump down. I gained a point. What's this? This must have been the way we came from. Let's... Can't I unlock it? You can unlock it from the other side. That'd be too convenient. Put on my flame for now.
Time has weakened these structures.
Well, yeah, they've probably been around since forever. This type of game.
I don't have time to search them all.
Well, I mean, it generally pays to have a little bit extra. Ooh, what the heck is all this crap?
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
Definitely not whale. Yeah, I mean, it has a, you know, a glow.
I don't have time to search them all.
I think if something has a glow to it, it's generally not an animal anything. But like this is like a green flame, like every other flame in this house. What's this all about? Oh, still talking about barbecues. Okay, what are we looking for? This door is locked. And no, it's not.
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Oh, you see this happen at the beginning of the game. So he ends up dying.
I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Well, where do I gotta go?
A mass grave. A table for sacrifice?
Well, that's Charles. Or it looks like me. Jesus, damn. Okay.
I got it. I can't breathe. What's happening?
Okay, do I have anything? Inventory. No, I don't have anything. I was gonna... Oh, darn. Sleeping pills.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Really weird that this would be in my dream.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
Well, can I use it? Or is this game not the kind of game where I can actually fight anyone?
I can't read Latin.
Well, if I learn how to read Latin, I'll be sure to go and check it out. Okay, we're gonna crawl through here, because that door is probably locked. Let's switch over to a lighter, because it's a little darker. And I don't want to attract too much attention to me. This game reminds me of the Alan Wake games, but I don't really... I think I prefer this one to the Alan Wake games, because the Alan Wake games seem just kind of strange, especially since it was more... Those games seemed more to be in your head kind of games. Hallucinations. This seems more like actual happenings. Gotta stop the police officer. He's probably gonna die.
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Doggin.
Grant him your flesh.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Bring me more sacred flesh. We pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that? Again, this primitive writing. Again, this primitive writing.
No one notices me walking around, you know? Fine, I'm gonna try to sneak off this way without anyone seeing me. Explore the cave. Well, that's what I'm doing. As long as the occultists don't find me, I'm good, right? And they'll probably find me now. Now that I've opened the door anyway. Oh, it's this room.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this. Ah!
Okay. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Dude,
Caving in. I need to get out of here.
that guy is strong AF. I'll tell you that much. This is gonna break out beneath me, right? No? Caused a cave-in just by punching the wall. How strong is that guy?
My leg.
Okay, let's I think I made it out. Possibly. I feel like I didn't though. Like, it caved in front of me, not behind me. Oh, cultist died. Poor baby. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Guessing escape is my goal.
Light. At last.
Okay, the cave-in got me.
Get the yucky off me.
The yucky in your hair. You just gotta tell mommy you need a bath. That'll help. Okay? I don't know what it is though. It's probably syrup. I think you got syrup in your hair.
No.
Yeah, it's just syrup. It's okay. It'll come out when you take a bath, okay? We got 3 viewers. That's cool. Let's put this up. Set up a little bit more. Looks like I was taken to a hospital or something. Looks rather occulty. The hell did they put in me? Little mad science-y to me.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject. There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead.
Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Certainly gonna be some game, huh? Okay.
What happened to me?
They deemed me insane. That's probably what happened.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No! No!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Don't want who to find you? Is this on the island still? That's nasty. What could possibly be coming out of that? Wait. Try to get out. Poisoning me, that's for sure. Or a continuous something to sedate me. I woke up in a different room again. No, this is the room that they just put me out in. What am I doing in this room, and why do I have my straps off all of a sudden? Let me see if I can find something else. This isn't really a horror game by any means. It's definitely an action RPG, but doesn't really fit.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They swooped all over.
Everyone's sitting up and looking at me right now. Is it all me? This is definitely a dream.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood.
Oh, that's its blood?
Strong enough to scatter my dreams. When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awake and free me.
I'm the person who wakes him? Strange.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
Time to do what?
Can you stand up?
I just did, didn't I?
Friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't really see any clothes.
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Okay, she's gone. She didn't actually bring me my clothes, but for some reason I'm in my clothes now. Got my lighter, and I have a hurricane lamp. Let me check this cell. Investigate, my friends. My crazy friend Sarah. Oh.
Sarah?
That's...
Am I in an asylum? What did they inject him with?
Dude's fucking blind, that's for sure. Cans. Burn it.
What did he write about the painting?
The paint are cured. Okay, I guess there's like a few more things to see.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
Is there anything else I can see? Probably one more thing.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
I wonder why Sarah
this
came
mean?
to visit this person. Let's see, anything else I can find? Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's try to get the fuck out of here, shall we?
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Dr. Colton, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Shoot. Okay. Stealth and detection.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those 2 myself.
I told you not to let her come down.
I know.
If you do it again, I'll report you.
All right. I know.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valve.
Fucking blood.
I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Place is fucking creepy. I don't know, should I?
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Let me see. Can I move my way around here and take a look? Oh, I was expecting this room not to have a backside to it. I was going to flip the switch and see what it did, but...
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Jesus Christ.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Some of that, looks like Cthulhu's blood.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. Worse and worse. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation? Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. I can still increase the load. Have I activated anything? What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load. I can still increase the load.
Okay. What else is there to do? There's probably another... There's some more wiring going the other way, so let's go... Okay.
Burns me. I will not eat it anymore. Never again.
It's done. Now for the others.
I must know that it is not good.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. 4, 5. Just got a few days to go. Yeah, that's it. 4 days at most. No more. Perhaps less.
Dragging off dead bodies everywhere.
My calculations are always right. It's the date. It's the date. That's the problem. I don't know what this date is. But the calculations, they're right. 4 days, maximum. 5 at the most.
Oh no. Guy saw me.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strange emotions.
This guy's asleep.
Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't...
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Okay, bro.
Locked.
Damn it.
Exactly what I need.
How do I get that key? What do I do to get it? Book of medicine.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
How am I supposed to get in there? Storage room. I have a lockpick? Oh, she brought me my stuff, didn't she? Makes sense that I'd
This
have my...
padlock is too complicated for me.
What? Okay. Can I upgrade some stuff yet? So, Pierce skills. So, lockpicking skills. Okay. Now let's try again.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Oh, I thought he was gonna see me. Ooh, got lucky. Oh, okay, cool. I can hide in these places. So that, why can I hear? That's really weird. I wasn't expecting some weird crap like that. It says high voltage. Is that the reason? Okay. Sneak away with this guy. Sneak out while he's looking that way. Good to me. Probably take this key over here.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
I have a key. What is the key to then? I have a key to the guards room and a key to the maintenance room. What the heck's over here?
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building.
Try to use the padlock on this one. There we go.
Perfect.
What's in here? Use. I shouldn't hide in here. I need to get out. It's really weird. Close the door. Turn the voltage up.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Well, yeah, it's the red one. High voltage. Okay, so I got that done, that done. We're gonna go through here. Now that I've checked everything in here. Why would I go in backwards? That's just weird. Other than to close that.
Now for the next step. This lever must turn on the gas machine. The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway. This valve controls the pressure.
I need another... Maybe I can go grab this one. Can I grab this back? No. I don't know. I give up. Eased up on the pressure. Oh, give me a minute. Be right back.
The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No!
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me! Kill me!
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me...
I saw something over there.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape. The door is blocked on the other side. I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Who did this? Is somebody here?
Hell's teeth. Fuller's gonna think we did this. We gotta tell him, though.
Doctor, is that you? Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor?
Nope.
You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. Yet I told him that I didn't want them.
No.
I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah.
Quiet. Shh. No time, huh?
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
No!
Sanders! What the hell? I got it. Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
Looks like this game is more occult than investigator. Just a bit more. That one, let's try this one then.
Damn! The gas! Oh, my head.
Later. We need to move on.
Enough. It sucks that I didn't get to blow up the machine. I was hoping I would have, but I didn't get a chance to.
Who goes there? A nightmare again. I need a drink.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Okay, sit down.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
My bow.
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders
job.
died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find
Well, it's a
link
choices
between her
game. I can
husband's
choose stuff
death
like that.
And Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
This is rather strange, for sure. I guess this is a hub area now. The Sanders residence looks kind of weird. I like how I just kind of teleported there instead of, I don't know, walking across town to get there. But whatever. Not sure how much longer this stream is gonna be. I'm waiting on I'm waiting for my kid's mom. She should have just gotten off work and she
What can I do for you, sir?
said she was gonna come pick her
Mrs.
up,
Sanders?
and then I was going
I'm
to
a
a
private
birthday
detective.
party.
We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
Looks kind of Russian.
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died.
Yeah, your mom.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
I feel like she's gonna steal something.
This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
She's definitely gonna botch whatever I'm here for.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
He started raving, screaming that a dimensional shambler had found him.
Oh, mercy, that story again. Why have him interned?
That was when he began to convulse and twist with pain. Or terror, it's hard to tell.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not really sure of what I saw, or what I didn't see. But it's best that you weren't there.
I should have been there. What you're telling me is outrageous. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? Shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again.
Enough.
But if
No
you're so
jumping.
eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Okay, so what do I got here?
Did she really care for him after all? The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Let me take a look.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Okay.
A house of artists. Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Wonder what else there's to find. Doesn't look like much.
She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Probably. Makes sense to me.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Another medicine book. Nothing.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Quiet down, Kyrie.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
And you. What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm
Making
here
a
on
pile.
business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't say you're more pleasant. Or I'm not seeing.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary. Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it a strange Amerindian pendant. I could use one of those.
Lots of stuff going around here. Move that. Another book. How many books am I gonna find in here? I don't know. Bookshelf full. Let me see what I can find. Why do I have the ability to hide? Okay, there's gonna be something weird in here that I'm gonna have to try to hide from, is there not? Weapons.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Okay. I wonder, is there anything...
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
The Shambler. I'm going to avoid looking at the Shambler until it's the very last thing I do. You're underneath all the pillows. What are you doing that for? Hi.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
He's probably interested in old weapons because he's trying to find something specific. Why is there an option to look at something if all I'm gonna say is, I know your name is Kyrie, sweetheart. Okay, looks like I don't have anything else to look at, so... Oh. Refill on the wheel. Take a look at the Shambler, shall we? Okay, now something's come to visit. Okay then. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, so now...
What the hell was that?
I can't get out, can I? Nope.
I can't even touch it.
I'm dead. That's for sure. What am I supposed to do?
No way out. No choice. I must get rid of it.
Last checkpoint. It is... What am I supposed to do? Skip.
What the hell was that?
Okay, okay. Okay, well. I'm dead. What am I supposed to do?
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
That's not what I'm supposed to do. So I need to try to get a dagger or something.
What the hell was
and then I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. So let's check controls, gamepad, shoot. So you can get a gun in this game, but I don't have one. I'm assuming this could be the same button to melee attack. Dead. It knows I exist. Damn it. Okay. Yep, it found me. Or not. That's good. I don't think it can hear, so... Least of my worries. Oh, God. Jeebus. Okay.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Okay, now where is it?
I'm being like out with that.
Okay, quiet down. Okay, let's get out. Okay, that didn't work. That's last checkpoint. Okay, what am I supposed to do at this point then? Okay.
What the hell was that?
So what if I do this?
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Ah, it saw me. Probably. don't know what I'm supposed to do with the dagger. That's the problem. So the dagger is a weapon. Derp. Crouch, shoot, interact, shoot, lean, take out, put away. Wish I knew how to fight. What am I supposed to do? Do I have to get up behind it? No more. I think I was close to a panic attack.
Yay! I just win! I just win! Woohoo!
Oh, run. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to sneak up on it? What? No, what? Why am I... Okay. That obviously didn't work.
What the hell was that? Maybe I can use this dagger.
Try the painting. Nope. Didn't do it in time. I need to do more of that, I'm guessing. I need to stab the painting. Do that. I need...
What the hell was that?
Okay, I'm gonna...
Maybe I can use this dagger.
I should try this one instead. You didn't see me, you didn't see me. That's good, good, good. Wrong dagger.
This dagger didn't work.
Run, dude, run. Okay, at least I know now what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god, dude, you're trying to cut me off? Fuck. Okay, let's try, not that one. Okay, let's try this one. Not that one. Not that one.
I have to use
choose a specific dagger.
Well, that's what I'm trying. Not that one. Let's try this one. Or... no, let's try this one.
This dagger looks different.
Good. Different is good. Different is very good. I'm dead. No? Not yet? Oh. You're not very bright, are you? Try this one. It says different. Has a cult symbol on it. I mean, it's very strange that he just had the right...
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I need occult perfect. Why didn't I put more points into occult? Like, that's what I should have done.
I was attacked by a creature. Pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
The creature. This dagger was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. If Hawkins was trying to get rid of this shambler, she might have made contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by leaving.
You've got your skunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
Kyrie, stop screaming. Come here. Have you tried talking to your mommy? She should be done with work now. Your mom should be done with work now. You want to give her a call? Here. I think she's done working. She hung up, I guess. Maybe she's driving?
Oh, yeah. And he's going to...
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. Where's the bookseller?
Hmm.
Another wife's diary.
Kyrie. You want to go in timeout? Check the rest of the storefront before I go anywhere.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Hmm. Definitely shows pictures of...
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Check something. Oh, I'm an occult professional now. I would have loved to have had that status a minute ago. Maybe I should have put more into occult.
What happened here? Let's start over.
Okay.
Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work. Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably. This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
I don't think there's anything over there. They didn't go that way.
What killed all these? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the? Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Harry, come here.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Huh? Okay, no, don't. Okay. So I have to...
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping? What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Okay, so... Inventory, knowledge... He had a letter. This is knowledge. This isn't what I need. Inventory. This right here. So a page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If somebody finds these memories, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, and it shall be still of this world. The following message is capital importance. Whoever reads this lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies in my safe, and clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason. Indeed, despite the presence of organized chaos, I must admit the reason is usually if by chance a person should say, I am a genius. Okay, it doesn't actually tell you, we just need to find 3 cylinders. I think I have 1 cylinder. Lost. I thought I found one. Did I not find it? It's not showing up. Oh, each of the cylinders has a number on it. That's what's going on. Okay, so
Arkham editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions. Arkham editions. How many volumes are there in this collection?
there's a lot, it seems.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
A lot. A lot. Quiet down, kiddo.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Where do I go to listen to said cylinders, though? Open the safe. I have to open the safe before I leave here, so obviously
things are not looking good.
Obviously there's somewhere in here that I can place the cylinders, so let's go like this. Cylinder 1.
Like precious stones I fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
One more.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Volume 9.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Volume 3.
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this? Drake talked about a particular volume. So
8.
These are the volumes that Drake was... What did Drake say about this collection?
Okay, let's...
Drake talked about a particular volume.
This one right here. This one right here is the one I think he was referring to. This is 9. Authorized in other horrors. Can I do anything other than rotate it?
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in
A
his
diary of poems, the Edward Pickering Diary, also known as the Nightmare Lyric. This collection of poems since 1908. There's only 3 numbers, so it can't be what I'm thinking of. I need to... Okay. What is...
Red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay. Something about red and gold.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods.
Chessboard.
Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. Dear friend,
Okay,
I thank
okay.
you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham
19.
sent me.
The Queen has little
Volume
protection.
9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research.
The Queen only has 1, 2, 3. So number 2 is 3. I'm guessing. Number 2 is 3. Number 1 has something to do with...
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about
Flowers.
a particular volume.
Yeah, I've never played it, so I thought I'd play... Or yeah, I thought I'd play it. Corpus Heritum.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
So... I have no idea. So, the middle one... Fuck it. I'm gonna... Let's do that. Not what I meant to do. There we go. I'm hoping. But it looks like my hunch was off. So, what the heck is the combination for this one then? I am baffling myself, I suppose. Okay, so he said something about 9. I believe. On book 9?
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Can I go into knowledge or clues? Okay, I didn't... read any of the books, that's for sure. So it's not going to be in here, I guess. But book 9.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Okay, so maybe the code is 309. Something 39. There we go. About time I got it. What is that? I did actually plan on playing this, but could never find time watching this as good as playing. Our man out here reading the... Something like that. Okay.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
So, octopus.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Okay, I wonder. Psych, okay. think I'm actually going to call it for right now. I actually have a birthday party to get to, and my daughter's mother's not actually coming to get her, so I should probably call it good and start getting going. But, yeah, I hope to see you guys in another video, and I'll try to stream again soon. I don't really know what I'll play next. I might play this some more. It just depends on what people want to watch, I guess. So, yeah. See ya.